Hey up, I am Callum Adams and I am looking for a woman. Now, long-term viewers of my very successful Facebook TV channel will kind of know that I recently had a bit of a kind of falling out with my mum. She was refusing to go into my bedroom and clean up what can be described as used tissues. I've had to do that myself and it was disgusting, and I've decided, enough's enough. No more touching myself until you meet a woman, and then you won't be touching yourself. So that's my vow. I'm not going to pleasure myself. I'm just looking for a real live woman now. A little bit about me. I've been single for nearly 4 years, probably because I am a full-time carer for my mum. Now, as you'll glean from that, I'm very big-hearted, very caring kind of nature, which will probably appeal to you, I'd imagine. Solid kind of 5 out of 10, facially. Tall man, 6'3" nearly. You can't see, but dark hair under here. Got a hat on because some stupid idiots on my channel keep calling me Tic Tac Head, which I look nothing like a Tic Tac. They're idiots. What else can I tell you? So, I'm very prepared to meet a woman. I want to kind of tell you about the effort I've been to. I have showered very vigorously. I have shaved my shoulders for your pleasure. I have all my nether regions sparkling clean. And I've even scraped that kind of disgusting gunk you get down the side of your big toe out today. I used to, a little snippet about me, when I was younger, I used to do that on the sofa when my sister was sitting there. She hated it, thought it was gross. And I'd collect all that foul-smelling gunk that you can't help but have a little sniff of, and I'd roll it into little balls, and I'd flick it into her hair. It was absolutely hilarious, and she hated it, but it gives you an idea kind of what a good sense of humour I've got. Now, I'm funny, I'm kind of very sensitive, very intellectual, which I guess I should have mentioned before. So, you're going to need to be able to hold your own in a conversation, because I have read every single book that Stephen King has ever written, and every single book that James Herbert has ever written. I read The Sun from cover to cover, front page to back page, every day. Also, the Daily Mail, front page to back page. That's a kind of broadsheet, if you haven't heard about it. Now, what else can I kind of tell you? I'm a very sexual being, and I'm going to be very attentive to your needs. As I say, it's been a while, so even if it was over quickly, I've got, plenty of reservoirs to be able to go straight away again, and that's just going to be for your pleasure. Now, not just attentive kind of in a physical way, I want to show you something that I've done today. I have baked a cake for the lucky woman. I've baked a few of these, but, they're not going to stay. Look, little strawberry on there for the feminine touch. It's not going to stay fresh forever. I'm not baking anymore, so you want to kind of get in touch quick. Now, what I'm looking for is a woman with a good sense of humour, not a prude who thinks, farting's disgusting. I mean, it is disgusting, but that's what makes it so funny. I want a woman who's able to kind of appreciate a good fart joke, little things where you just do one into your hand and cup it and blow it into each other's faces. Oh, it's horrible, but it's funny. You've got to be intellectual enough to kind of appreciate that kind of sense of humour from a man. Sorry, I thought that might be my takeaway coming. That's another thing, I may not be, honestly, I'm not a rich man, but we will have a takeaway every single week. My mum is in her 60s now, 61, so she's not going to be around forever, and when she pops her clogs, I've already got her to sign the house over into my name, so, security is there for you. As I say, I'm looking for a woman with a good sense of humour, very inclusive. I am, redheads, fine, maybe not kind of ginger. Well, ginger's okay, but as long as they're not kind of pale and freckly. Mixed race, fine. Single mums even, absolutely fine, as long as I don't have to do anything in terms of childcare. Even bigger women's absolutely fine, as long as it's not kind of morbidly obese, because it kind of smacks of a lack of self-respect, and if you can't respect yourself, I'm not going to be able to respect you. I guess that kind of takes care of it, really. You're open to all offers. I normally ask people to kind of like my videos and stuff at the end of each video, but this isn't about that. What I do ask is you share it as widely as possible to kind of broaden the net that I'm throwing to kind of get as many possibilities. So share it with all the women who you think might be, well, who are single and who might be on my kind of level up there. And the women, if you just either leave a comment under my video or just message me direct, you know, and I'll be in touch. We can start our little love story. So this is Callum Adams from Callum's Corner TV coming at you.